Samurai, thanks. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, lovely. Really, really busy, but that's a good thing. Jay, thank you so much for following. Okie dokie. Okay, so guys, we'll see how long we'll stay on for, okay? I don't plan on staying on for too long, but let's do some readings. I'm gonna take it slower now. Nana, thank you so much for your question. I'm not doing timelines, lovely. I am doing tarot, okay? We can look at to see if your daughter will move, but when is a different question. I don't rely on tarot for timelines. Guys, those of you that would like a timeline reading, you can book one, just a one question reading on my website. It is a Shopify website, very secure for both of us. So yeah, go check it out. Those of you that do want a timeline reading. Let's see. Jules, does Kevin really have romantic feelings towards me? Okay. Jules and Kevin. Thank you. Please do think of Kevin, lovely, as we draw your cards. It just helps me to connect with his energy as well. Spirit, please, Kevin. And thank you. Listen, first of all, he does think of you, okay? And I feel you think of him quite a bit as well, okay? What I see here in the energy between the two of you, my lovely, is that there is a pull. So if you aren't thinking of him, he's thinking of you. So you're constantly like pulling on each other's energies. I feel that he's not making a move yet, okay? I say yet, because we do have the King of Swords here coming for in not reverse, not upright, you know, it's just there. It's just there. He's got some fears. He'll get over those fears for sure. I do see him making a move, okay? Thank you so much for your question, lovely. And much, much love and light to you as well. Guys, give me names with your questions, okay? Don't make me decipher your question, who you're asking about. I make sure you give me, I already have to do a reading on the cards, on the messages. Don't make me read your questions as well, in that sense. Don't make me decipher them. Be clear with your question. And give me names, not just, don't give me pseudonames or nicknames, please. I do actually prefer when you give me actual names because it is much easier for me to connect with your energy. When we're doing a private reading, I need more as well. You know, I usually ask for your date of birth so I can connect with your energies and your guides and all of that. But here during the live, just your first name is fine. It will suffice. Don't give me more than that, especially because I can't ask more than that as well. I don't want people to put that kind of information on publicly here because you don't know who is watching, you know, so always protect that information, lovelies. But yes, give me birth names. If you absolutely do not want to share names with me, you know what, I get it. We are live. You can give me at least initials. And just keep notes that I am multi-streaming as well. Speaking of which, where is my chat for YouTube? Oh no, I have no idea where that is. Okay, I'll look for that. No idea. Okay, so let's see. Let's see who else do we have coming through. Guys, if there's anyone there on YouTube, I can't see the chat. What I'm gonna do actually, yeah, I'm gonna bring up the live on my phone. That way I'll be able to see the chat as well. Precious, we're gonna come to you, okay? There's definitely a poll there. I'm gonna come to you in just a second. Just bear with me a moment. Thank you so much for joining the fan club. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. T, thank you so much for following. Okay, okay. Let me turn off the sound as well so I don't hear myself. Okay. Babo, first of all, I have no clue what your name is. I would need your name to do your reading. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility, okay? The fertility side of my practice, I do reserve it for outside of TikTok only and YouTube as well. You can book a fertility reading on my website, or you can also, if you prefer, you know, you can just book a one question reading. Those readings do come with timelines as well. Okay, so Precious, let's come to you. Precious, will my financial situation get better? Spirit, please. Precious and financial. Precious and financial situation. Oh, Precious. I feel that there is a block there for sure, you know, when it comes to your finances. I feel you're always like struggling. You can't really get to a point where you're happy with your situation completely. And you always get like a little taste, but you know, it feels like it's 2 steps forwards and then 1 step back. There could be a blockage there, you know, some spiritual work of some sort. Look into that, my lovely, because things are not going to change. I don't see things changing anytime soon, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. You need to take charge of the situation, okay? Thank you so much for your question. There's definitely some stuff there, some foul play at play. Okay, so let's see. That's why there was that poll. Okay. Selling, will Benny come back to me? Selling, please do think of Benny as we draw your cards. You're most welcome, Precious. So Sally and Benny, thank you. Sally and Benny. Where is your question? Oh, there you are. Okay, so will Benny come back to selling? Will Benny return to selling? I feel that with Benny, there's a lack of effort, you know? I feel that you do more than what he does when it comes to the connection. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. We do have the King of Knights. I like his energy as well, okay? Despite like the lack of action and the lack of oomph that I get from his energy, I feel like that his heart is in the right place for sure. It's just that he's not really taking control of his life, you know, he's just going with the flow. But I do see him coming back, my lovely. Right now, we do have the Hermit, so yes, I don't see anyone around him either, okay? So in case you're questioning that, like, is he with someone or whatnot? I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening, but I do see him returning. Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you as well. Guys, my private readings do come with timelines, okay? Those of you that do want to do one, The Full of Reading is by far my most popular one. Jody, thank you so much for following, lovely. It's so nice to see some familiar faces as well. I'm not live at my usual time or day of the week as well, so just bear with me as people join in, and if you can share and the live as well, I would really appreciate that. Okie dokie. Okay, so YouTube, let's come to you. Are you there, ma'am? Yes, I am. What's your question, lovely? I'm going to the top. Am I going to the NEET PG? Is that your question? RR? Is that your actual question? Let's go to Tasha. Tasha, will Connor text Tasha? Spirit, please. Connor and Tasha. Thank you. Connor and Tasha. He will, and I feel it's gonna be very out of the bloom as well. You know, there's gonna be like some time apart between you guys talking or conversing in some way, but he will text you, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, I see timeline questions. I am not doing timelines, okay? I'm not gonna say it again. I am not doing timelines. I'm doing tarot. I don't use tarot for timelines because I don't find it reliable for that. It's a different procedure. It's much more time consuming, so that's why I don't do it live. But you can book a 1-question reading on my site. Those of you who are asking for timeline readings. Okay, so Aga will Marco co Aga or Mario and Aga. Spirit, please. Mario and Aga. Thank you. Hi, lovelies. Mario and Aga. You know what? I feel that you need to contact them as well. They're not going to call you. I feel like he's resisting change for sure. And if you want to help, you know, encourage him, you need to do something as well, my lovely. You need to take some action as well, okay? You don't have to do that. If you want to be with someone that's going to take, you know, the lead, of course you can. You can wait for the right person. I don't feel that he's going to be the one, at least for now. But I do see a good connection, so I do understand why you're asking. And if you do want to make a move, to reach out, you know, reach out in a different way than what you have in the past, I would advise you to do so. Thank you so much for your question. And much love to you, lovely. Guys, let me just drink some quick water. And those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? Okay. Pavi, is MK an avoidant person towards me? Okay. So Pavi and MK. Pavi, do think of MK. And let's see what comes through for you. Pavi and MK. is he an avoidant person? Yes, very charming. I'm gonna give you that. I feel his energy is very charming, but he's also very avoidant. Yes, my lovely. Um, it's not towards you. Okay, don't think that. I feel you're feeling that a lot of what you're saying is a reflection of his feelings, his emotions towards you. It's not that. It's his issue. It's his problem. Okay, something deeply ingrained in him. You know that has really got to him. Some sort of trauma that he's not dealing with. So that's why you do see him the way he is. And I feel as well the stronger his feelings are, the more avoidant he become as well. So don't feel that that's telling you the way that he acts is telling you that he doesn't care for you. He does. He's just an avoidant. Look into energy healing. Okay, you can book it with myself, you can book it with someone else. I've seen some beautiful changes. But yeah, look into that. It can help a lot, because I tell you what, you can tell him, you can help him, and you can encourage him to do counseling and the work himself. But just with the avoidant energy already there, he's not going to be open to it. So healing can be great, okay, in those situations. And let's see who else we have coming through. Thank you so much. And Julia, thank you so much for booking your private reading, my lovely. Thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? Guys, if you are a new client, just know that I will email you once I finish with the live. You should have already received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking and giving you an order number. That's just an automated email that Shopify sends, okay? I will email you directly as well from my email address, and that will be once I finish with the live. So check your spam folder also, because that email could go to your spam folder if you are outside the UK as well. So just so you know, lovelies. Okay, okie dokie, let me come. Okay, am I gonna score very high top the exam in NEET PG 2026? Okay. Okay, so what's your name, my lovely? What is your name? Guys, I'm sure I asked you for your name before, and I'm not gonna read your question again, okay? Okay, so Route 2 and exam 2026. Spirit, please. Route 2 and NEET PG 2026. You know what? You are thinking so negatively right now, and I don't feel that that's the way you're thinking. The negativity, the stress, it's not going to change the outcome of the situation, okay? It's just going to make the journey there a lot more stressful and a lot more unpleasant for you. So try to work on that. Whenever you see a negative thought coming in, try to replace it with something more positive. That's going to help you for sure. But yeah, you're going to do fine. You're going to do fine. You're very smart. You've done the work that's necessary. You're going to be fine, my lovely. And there's plenty of doors that are going to be opening as well from this moment forward. Okay, thank you so much for your question, and much love to you as well. And thank you guys, thank you so much for tapping and sharing. Okay, Max was D happy with his birthday card from me? Okay, so Max and D. Spirit, please. Max and D. You know what, Max? He is. But I feel he's not going to be so open to you. You know, he's not very good at showing his emotions, his feelings, the way he feels. So he might not vocalize that with you in the way that you would like. But yeah, he definitely is, okay? I see a lot coming for the two of you. So I'm excited for that. But I also do see some troubles, okay? I'm not gonna go into depth with it, but as long as the two of you play like learn about each other's love languages and stay consistent with one another, I do see a lot coming through for both of you, which is great. But yeah, it's I'm excited. Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you as well. Oh, okay, so reconcile. So you are on a break. That makes so much sense. Okay, there is, yeah, it makes so much sense with what was coming through. Um, the connection is very strong, my lovely. There's more to come, but there needs to be work there as well. So we can always do a full of reading if you want. We'll do a deep dive, you know, have a better understanding of your dynamics and how to best communicate with one another. It does come with a lot of timelines as well. So go check it out if you are interested. And guys, I also do energy healing, okay? So cord cutting, love healing, um, energy healing for yourself as well. For the love healing, because it does involve two people, you can't just go ahead and book without a consultation first or without receiving a reading from me before. It is great for reconciliations, but there needs to be an actual connection there. So make sure that you do consult with me before you do book the healing, okay? Let's see. Let's see who else. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for tapping. Paul, thank you so much for following. Gemma, is Jermaine loyal? Okay. Gemma, let's go ahead and draw some cards for you, lovely. Do you think of Jermaine as we draw your cards also? Oh, actually, let me just drink some water and then we'll do your reading. Let me pin your question so I don't lose you. Because sometimes TikTok just goes crazy. Okay. Okay, Gemma, is Jermaine loyal? I don't feel he has done anything, okay? But I also do feel that he has been hurt himself and he has been betrayed. And because of that, he does have the tendency of having low expectations of relationships. It's almost like the energy that I'm getting is what's the point, you know? So you are going to see that he doesn't he doesn't seem to be like 100% invested in relationships, okay? It's not a reflection of how he feels for you. It's just a reflection of how he has been evolved. He can work on that, of course, but no, I don't feel that he has done anything, okay? So you can trust in that. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. Looking to healing for him as well. Very insecure. Okay, so let's see. You are most welcome. Goodness. I am doing tarot. I'm not doing timelines, lovely. Guys, you can book a timeline reading on my website. It is up above, linked in my bio as well. I'll be doing timelines. I'll be doing readings once I finish here with the live, okay? And that goes for you as well, Jasmine. That's a full-on question. Timelines that take time. I'm not going to do a timeline right now, especially for a free reading. Cynthia, will Timothy come back to me? Cynthia and Timothy. Cynthia and Timothy. Cynthia, he will. He will come back with a lot of energy as well. Thank you so much for your question, hon, and much, much love to you. Okie dokie. I was looking for someone's. Oh, there you are. Anza, is Solomon thinking to reach out to me? Okay, Anza and Solomon. Please do think of Solomon, lovely, as we draw your cards. Spirit, please. Anza and Solomon. Thank you. Oh, it's definitely thinking, my lovely. Moving slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, we do have the King of Wands here coming through in reserve. Reverse. There's a bit of hesitation there. I feel like he's thinking. He almost grabs his phone, starts calling or texting, and then just gives up on the idea. But no, that's not gonna last long. There's so much to come here. We have the Magician, we have the Sun, and we have the Temperance as well. You know, things coming to fruition for you in the way that you have envisioned them. So yes, there's a lot to come here. Thank you so much for you. It's a lot to come for the two of you. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. He better do. Yes. Better. I know what you mean. You're most welcome, lovely. Christina, is the separation between me and Joaquin just temporary? Christina, please do think of Joaquin as we draw your cards. Thank you. Christina and Joaquin. And guys, those of you who are clients, you know, private clients, of course I do free readings for private clients in the live also. Not everyone will receive a reading, okay, because you're not the only one here. And I also do try to give new people readings, okay? So just bear with me, please. And let's see. Who did I was doing someone's reading. I completely... Oh, Christina, okay. So Christina and Joaquin, thank you. Oh, Christina. Is it temporary? I don't think it is temporary. Okay, at least not the way the things are right now. He's not open to a reconciliation. There's a beautiful connection between the two of you. Beautiful. But he's not allowing the connection to enter. Justice in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. I don't see a reconciliation unless something big changes, you know. And you've got power as well. Don't feel that just because, you know, the ball seems to be on his side of the court, you haven't got power. You're not powerless. Of course, you can change the outcome of things as well. Your thinking's already gonna do something huge. But yeah, so try not to think too negatively, but also the way that you approach him, you know, the way you approach the situation, that's going to play a big role. So if you're trying to have this person back into your life, I don't blame you for wanting him back, because the connection is there. It's almost like the energy that I'm getting is the right person at the wrong time, okay, especially with the Justice coming through in reverse, the Five of Pentacles here, and also the Queen of Pentacles. I feel a lot of the efforts that you have made so far haven't really gotten you to where you want to be, and that's because something different needs to take place, okay? So trust your gut, trust your instincts. Whenever you feel like taking action on something, make sure that you do, because that's going to be your guides also urging you, you know, trying to help you to take chances to moving forward, to progressing. So make sure that you do listen to your intuition, angel numbers, dreams as well. They're always going to be in touch with you. We can always do a, you know, a spiritual reading, so a spirit-led reading if you want. You can book a full-up reading or anything else. But yeah, the connection is very, very much there, my lovely. There's a strong connection, so I don't blame you for wanting more. I'm just going to leave you with that, okay? I'm not going to go too much into it. But right now, to answer your question simply, I don't see a reconciliation, but don't feel that this is set in stone. This is just your guides telling you this is where you're going. Okay. If you want something different has got to take place as well. Thank you so much for your question. And guys, make sure those of you that do want to book energy healing with me and energy work, love healing, make sure that for the love healing you do consult with me first. Don't just go there and book without a consultation or without receiving a reading first, because that one does involve two people. So I do need to make sure that there is a connection in which we can heal, strengthen, reconnect. Make sure that you do consult with me first, okay, for that one service. Anything else, you're more than welcome to book without a consultation. But that one, I do need, the consultation is free, so you don't need to worry about that. The consultation is free, but it is necessary. Okay, so let's see. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for tapping and sharing the live as well. Guys, I'm also gonna say, no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Okay, Sash, I am not doing timelines, lovely. I'm doing tarot. You can book a timeline reading privately. I'm not doing timelines. Thank you so much for your question, though. Guys, those of you who have booked a private reading, I will be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? So, Amber and Michael, Spirit, please, Will. Amber and Michael. Reconcile. Okay. Amber, I'm gonna say, just by tapping into your energy, I don't see a reconciliation. Sorry, card on the floor. And I also don't feel that this is your person, okay? So there's more for you. You deserve more as well. And I don't think that the connection is strong enough, for the two of you to work through the issues, to work through the problems. So I do see someone else coming through for you. And it's not him, okay? I'm sorry it's not what you want to hear, but I promise you it's going to be so much better as well. Thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love to you. Okie dokie. Okay, so Jamaica and Draven. Spirit, please. Jamaica and Draven. Thank you. Are you in Canada? No, I'm in the UK, lovely. Jamaica and Draven. Spirit, please. Oh! Strong connection, Jamaica. Strong connection. Yes, there is a huge imbalance between the two of you. It's something that you need to work through, okay? It's almost like you're speaking different love languages. But if you sort that out, you're gonna see this person coming back to you with such a strong energy as well. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles as well. So much potential, my lovely. So yes, thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you as well. Guys, don't forget, this is just a taste of my work, okay? Those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can book it with myself. Here I just focus on tarot privately. They are spirit-led readings, so we connect with your guides. If you're asking about someone else as well, they're guides. So they're much more in-depth readings that do come with timelines as well. Go check it out, thepracticalmedium.com. Those of you who are interested. Those of you who have already booked a reading today, I'll be in touch with you once I finish with the live, okay? I've already done a few this morning, and I'll be doing readings after the live again as well. It is first come, first serve, of course. Okay, Marisa, will I get over Paul? Marisa, please do think of Paul as we draw your cards. Marisa and Paul. Oh. Um, Marisa, it will take a long time, okay? Because I feel like he's taken a big part of you with him and he's holding on to that as well. Look into cord cutting. You can do it with myself, you can do it with someone else, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it will take a long time. And you don't want to drag this longer than is necessary. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, guys, one more and then I do have to go. Those who have booked a private reading, I'll be in touch with you soon. If you haven't booked a private reading with myself yet, go check out my site, read about my work, what I do, the services I have to offer. Here is just a sample of my work, okay? So Prince, will I get a job anytime soon? Prince, I only do timelines privately, but thank you for your question. Make sure you give me names with questions as well. Lisa, that's a timeline reading. I'm gonna have to skip you. Guys, I only do timelines privately. I don't use tarot for timelines. Sash, will Sanveer reconcile? Okay, Sash and Sanveer. Okay, Sash and Sanveer. Spirit, please. Sash and Sanveer reconcile. Will Sash and Sanveer reconcile? Okay. I need more. Your situation is complicated, lovely. Very complicated. Sash and Sanveer. Thank you. Yeah. They think of you. I have no doubt of that. But there's also some meddling. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but there's some people who is not like in favor of the relationship. I don't know if they're friends or family members or something, not or whatnot, but that's playing a role as well, okay? Don't take that personally. I don't feel that that's anything that you've done wrong. I just feel that the problem is with them, you know, when it comes to this level. So I am not seeing a reconciliation because of this. Family, okay, yeah. I don't see, but they think of you so much, my lovely. Think of you so much. And I thought there's a strong connection as well, you know? So it's such a shame. It's such a shame that the two of you are where you are at. Looking to cord cutting, you know, or energy healing just to get rid of that influence. If you do that, I do see it's not going to get rid of that person it's not going to remove the person from their lives, okay? That's not the intention. That's not what's going to happen. It's just going to remove the influence, you know? And I've seen some amazing changes. You can book it with myself, with someone else, it doesn't matter, but look into that, okay? I'm glad we've done your reading as well. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, thank you so much to those of you who have joined today's session. Those of you who have booked a private reading, I'll be in touch with you soon. Go check me out at thepracticalmedium.com. It's my website. You can learn about my work, what I do, the services I offer. Here is just a taste of my work. If you do want something more, you can book it privately, okay? Thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next one. And some of you, I'll speak to you in the next 5 minutes or so.